What's going on YouTube? My name is Jarek and welcome to another backyard jeeping video. Today we're going to be changing out the battery terminals in my 01 XJ, also known as Big Booty Judy. So this is Duralast brand from my local AutoZone. Now the reason why I'm changing these out is because the ones that's in the Jeep now look like complete garbage. Whenever you guys see what I'm talking about, you'll be like, wow, I'm surprised that Jeep even starts. So before I run into any issues or get stuck on the side of the road, I'm going to go ahead and get these bad boys changed out. So yeah, let's jump into this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Check out the Instagram, check out the Facebook, and the website, backyardjeeping.com. Let's jump into this video. Here is the negative terminal. It has seen better days. And here is the positive terminal that has also seen better days. Doesn't even sit all the way down on the post anymore. Now, with that, I should be able to take my 13mm and loosen or tighten on that. But if you watch, it just spins because this part's so stripped out here. Now this isn't from me. It's been like this since I bought it. But yeah, it looks like he was hit on it with a hammer. I'm not exactly sure what was going on, but. And then the positive is so tight that, I mean, even if I was to spin this anymore, it's not going to close the gap anymore. So yeah, this is why I'm changing these out before I run into an issue. So let me go ahead, get the camera set up on the tripod, show you guys how I'm going to go about this. Alright, now that I got you guys set up on the tripod, let me show you what I'm working with. So I have the battery terminals, both negative and positive. And then I have a 13mm wrench that I should be using to open the gap on these. To be able to take them off, but of course, you know, I don't need it for those, but I do need it for the new one to be able to close the gap and make it nice and snug on the post. So that's the 13, and also on the new ones I have a 7/16 to be able to close this up right here on the cables. And then I got me some cutters, which hopefully these are good enough to cut through because that's all I could find at the time in my garage. And then I also have my battery terminal and cable protection grease, or dielectric grease, whatever you want to call it. Just reading you guys what's on the bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the negative, just because I think you guys can see that one a little bit better. So let me get everything situated here. I'll start with the negative, show you guys how I'm going to go about that, which I'm just going to take it off really quick. That easy. Which normally, like I said, you use that 13 to loosen this nut up to be able to open the gap to take that off. Take off the positive the same way. And there we go. So let me get everything situated and we'll get to cutting these wires. Alright guys, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to take them cutters there and I'm going to cut these wires just right here and right here where they're going into the old terminal. And then I'm going to expose, I'm going to cut this back some to expose some new wire, some better wire, some more wire, and get it into the new terminal, clamp it on down, make sure that it's nice and then they're good. But of course I'm going to put my grease on the wires as well, just to protect them, help them last a little bit longer, keep that connection nice and good, keep everything flowing. So let me cut that really quick. Alright guys, just like that, we got the old one cut off there. We didn't want to leave the Jeep, but we got it off. So now, I'm just going to expose some more wire here. I'm just going to trim around it to get the new wire, some new wire out. And then we'll get it all smushed together. So as you can see, we got some new wire there. It's exposed. I went ahead and also flattened it out just so that way it fits in there, since just so that way it fits in here a little bit better. And then what I'm going to do is now I'm just going to put a little dab of the dielectric grease on the terminal and on the wires, just to keep the juices flowing. You don't need a lot. You just want a little film on there, a little layer. Just wipe the excess off. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push these two together. Fight this autofocus. Now I'm just going to fight this thing to get on. No, it shouldn't be that bad. Push the wires together, and then once they're in, kind of keep it straight. Smush that down, tighten it up a little bit. I'm going to take my 7/16 and just give them some even turns here. After you got it on there tight, not coming off there, and then you're going to repeat the process for the positive terminal. So it's the same here. It's the exact same step. You just want to cut these wires right here, expose some new wire, and put your terminal on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick off camera, just so that as you can see, that thing is nice and snug. That's not going anywhere. A whole lot better than the old one. This is the old positive one here. That's what that looked like. And there's that one. So let me get the negative connected. That is how I put in my new battery terminals. Here is the old negative terminal. And there's the new negative. And here is the old positive terminal. Look how bad those were. And there is the new positive back there in the back. So yeah, guys, there's a bunch of different ways you can do this. Those snips worked pretty good. It gave me a little bit of a trouble on the negative side more than the positive side. I had to use two hands to get it to cut on the negative side, but it worked out good. They worked, so no complaints there. Yeah, so now I shouldn't have any problems later on down the road. This is going to work perfect. And even if I do have any problems, it's not like I can't change these out again. It's a really simple job, maybe 20 minutes, as long as you have everything you need, not looking around for tools and stuff. So maybe about 20 minutes, if even that. It's really quick, really easy. So yeah, guys, hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Check out the Instagram, check out the Facebook, and the website, backyardjeeping.com.